Welcome to the Korea Daily Briefing for March 29th, 2026. Let's get into the top stories making headlines today. North Korea has conducted a ground test of an upgraded solid-fuel rocket engine capable of powering missiles that could reach the U.S. mainland. State media reported that leader Kim Jong-un observed the test of the engine, which uses composite carbon fiber material. The engine's maximum thrust reached 2,500 kilonewtons, a significant jump from the 1,970 kilonewtons recorded in a similar test last September. More powerful solid-fuel engines would allow North Korea to build smaller intercontinental ballistic missiles launchable from submarines or mobile trucks. Turning to the economy, foreign investors have now dumped more than 51 trillion won, roughly $38 billion, in Korean stocks over the past 2 months. The Kospi closed at 5,438 on Friday, down 0.4% and marking its third straight day of losses. Samsung Electronics fell nearly 3%, while SK Hynix dropped close to 4%, and foreign ownership of Samsung hit a 12.5-year low. The OECD also cut South Korea's 2026 growth forecast to 1.7% and raised its inflation outlook to 2.7%, citing the Middle East energy shock. In tech news, South Korea approved a 250 billion won investment in AI chip startup Rebellions, marking the first move under the country's NVIDIA initiative. Rebellions, founded in 2020, designs neural processing units for AI computations and will use the funds to mass-produce its NPU chips. The investment signals Seoul's ambition to build a homegrown competitor to NVIDIA in the global AI semiconductor race. Meanwhile in Seoul, protesters marched toward the U.S. Embassy on Sunday in a rally against the ongoing U.S. and Israeli military operations in Iran. The demonstration is part of a wave of global anti-war protests that have continued since the strikes on Iran began on February 28th. Civic groups, including the People's Solidarity for Participatory Democracy, organized a march, calling for an end to the conflict. And finally, in entertainment, Chinese Taemin has released his first English-language digital single titled Long Way Home. Taemin is set to become the first male K-pop solo artist to perform at the Coachella Valley Music and Arts Festival. The milestone appearance highlights K-pop's expanding footprint on the global festival circuit. That's all for today's Korea Daily Briefing. Thank you for watching.